I don't envy you. I don't at all. I was very pleased that everyone around us lost power.
Everybody but you.
Everybody but us.
Wow.
We were very well.
That's because you had the husband on the bike.
He's just shooting it.
Don't worry, Sarah, I'll get it so you can flush the toilet.
Part of our street is kind of sort of on the Route 1 generator, but not. So they've reworked the electrics over the last few years. So it's been nice to not completely lose plower.
Half your street is the grid that you're on actually lights up the giant cactus on Route 1.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Again,
Hilltop Steakhouse.
That's what the husband does for a living, actually.
He powers up the Hilltop Steakhouse.
Runs the bike.
Yeah, that's good.
What he does. Well,
I like that.
All in all, I'm glad you survived.
Yeah, we survived, and we're surviving another show. So, hello and welcome to another episode of In a Pickle, the show that is dedicated to the less glamorous side of sports. I am your host, Dave Houghton, and with me today, didn't receive your gold medal from the men's hockey team, but you were there, Sarah Raytalik. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Did you sneak into the locker room and take a private jet to Italy? Yeah, we'll get into it later. But yeah, congratulations to the men and women U.S. teams.
Emphasis on the women.
Emphasis on the women.
Fucking girl power.
Yeah.
The female program is top tier.
Of course.
Top tier.
And,
as it should be.
You know, the Hughes family, the whole thing should be the logo of the Hughes family.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the new NHL logo should be, because you get the mother who is the missing teeth. Yeah, I wonder if they all have missing teeth.
Well, no, he got hit in the face right before the goal.
With the stick. It was a joke. Jesus, you're right. All right, let's get into the show. Forget it. So how are you, Sarah? You're all dug out. We've had a huge blizzard in Massachusetts. I didn't know if I was going to survive this one because we were out of power for about 12 to 13 hours. And it was something. It was a trip, I got to tell you.
It was, yeah, I really thought, okay, I know how the news is, and they over-exaggerate because it's how they have to, basically, legality, they need to over-exaggerate. This was a shit ton of snow.
Yeah, it was actually impressive.
I tried to get my car out of the driveway last night, and I was able to get it free, shoveled it out, did all the things. And the mounds at the end of the driveway from the plows, as well as us shoveling, are higher than our cars.
Right.
So that's going to be fun.
Right.
I just can't wait to see how many people get hit by cars in the next 2 weeks.
Oh, man. I think we came out and shoveled twice yesterday. And, like, the first time it was like, holy shit, there's so much snow. And then the second time I was like, did we even shovel?
Didn't even look like you put a dent on it because it was so heavy. There was so much of it. It was unbelievable.
A lot of fun.
As to Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Being the complete whore that she is.
And then not only that, but in this town that I live in, we had a power outage, a giant snowstorm,
floods,
and 2 water main breaks.
Wait a minute, water main breaks?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Because the power was lost to the pumps of something, and that caused the giant water main break. 2 of them. And then on top of that, I don't know if you saw in the news, but one of the sand trucks fell into a sinkhole. So it was a fun time in Winthrop, Massachusetts. I got to tell you that.
I did see that, and I went, well, Winthrop's going to Winthrop.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you know, in the defense of the DPW drivers, I mean, they were about 12 to 16 beers deep. So
absolutely, as you should always be when you're
not going to see the sinkhole if you just
you're never going to see it. Yeah, you're never going to see it. I don't miss those days.
Yeah, you know.
Your basement's all flooded, and you can't do shit.
I didn't flood, though. So that's good.
That's good.
If we did flood, then I mean, we're just burning down the house because we're not coming back. That's it.
Had a good run.
That's it. We had a good run. But speaking of good run, we can get into the rewind and talk about something that we forgot to talk about last week. And we got called out on it from our huge supporter, Sean, who, I got to tell you, calls you out when we don't talk about a story.
Listen, Sean.
Yeah, he's going to enjoy this.
There's a lot of things in life that transpire. But you know what? We'll talk about your guy, and we'll talk about your guy grabbing ass, and we'll talk about your guy doing all the things.
Yeah.
So hit that rewind button, Dave.
All right. What is the story with Michael Jordan?
Okay. A lot of this seems sus in the Book of Sarah over here. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Because, your team turns around to win the Daytona 500 after
you sue
NASCAR, and after you settle with NASCAR, and all these things with NASCAR. Yeah, that math, I don't know what math that is. That math is, well, guys, I'll throw you some extra money so that we can let them. That's me speculating with my tinfoil hat on.
Yes, of course.
But you got to throw these other teams some money to let Jordan win. Or that was part of the settlement. Could have been like, we'll guarantee you'll win the Daytona 500. We don't know.
We don't need any money.
We don't know. Because all
not
that
going to give
shit's
you
in
any
wrap.
money. And Jordan, you obviously don't need any money, but we'll let you win the Daytona 500. And he's like, yeah, I'll take that. Sure.
Yeah. Legit. Because again, as we recall, we do not know what is listed in the settlement because that's under wraps.
Right.
So, something stinks worse than me, and I haven't showered in a few days.
But
saying.
That's not the weirdest part of the whole story.
No.
And we've been getting a lot of flack on social media about this, saying that, like, there was ice on this kid's shirt.
So they said, okay.
It looks like he's just grabbing his ass.
Right. It may be terrible camera angle, and I'm trying to see the thing, but, like, I watched it a little bit. I watched it a lot.
Yeah.
And I watched it over and over again to try to, like, see where it's actually the shirt. But it doesn't look like the shirt. But also the kid isn't flinching to somebody grabbing his ass. So my jury, my internal jury is still out on it. But even if it was ice, why are you rubbing ice on his leg?
Yeah. The whole thing's really weird because there's other ways to pick ice off of someone's shirt if said ice is there, not in the grabbing ass aspect of it. I mean, you could do the thing where you grab the shirt with the other hand and then pick the ice out. You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, also, you're Michael
weird.
Jordan. Who gives a shit
if
there's ice on some kid?
Listen, he needs to check out all the meats for his steakhouse, right?
Yeah. That's true. Is he part of the Pizzagate? Eyes on that one?
Listen, at this point, I think we're part of all the shit at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you can't talk about it and not be a part of it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
But it was just, it's weird. And we got a lot of shit on social media for it. And they were just saying that, like, oh, it's ice on the kid's shirt. You know what? Ice or not.
Ice or not,
weird.
just be like, hey, kid. Like, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, get the ice off your shirt.
Go to that kid's parents and be like, hey, get this ice off this kid's shirt.
Yeah, but again.
But whatever.
I mean, it's Michael Jordan.
You know what? People are going to hate on it, but it's also hillbilly
Michael Jordan.
And
Michael Jordan.
That's kind of like, that's what they do anyways, right?
It's fucking Michael Jordan. That's all I'm going to say.
Hillbilly sports are going to hillbilly, so.
Touche douche. And you know what? Let the comments fucking fly. Because we're coming out the gate after a blizzard, going hard at NASCAR.
All I can say is, thanks
suck it,
for
Sean.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
What?
I was going to just say thanks for watching, but I mean, whatever.
Either or.
You want to go hard at Sean, but that's fine, you know. But
it's nothing but love for Sean.
Yeah.
Nothing but love.
Shout out to Sean. All right, let's go into the MLB strike that's going to happen in 2027. but there is new developments going on and what happened to Tony Clark.
Yeah, last week you did the quick Alejandro news, and it was like, boom. And then we just discussed it with Tony Clark, like, oh shit, this is going to be the sign, the writing's on the wall. We're going to have the strike.
Right.
Regardless, we know, you and I, like, we know that we're going to end up landing there. However, Tony Clark, he can't keep it in his pants.
Yeah, this is,
but then also interesting to be working with family. So, yeah, Tony Clark, executive director of the MLB Players Association, he resigned. As we just discussed, Dave quickly touched on it last week. He was fornicating with his sister-in-law.
That's something.
Yeah. And his sister-in-law was hired by the Players Association in 2023.
Huh.
So, yeah, the other thing too is there's also a federal investigation in the the MLB's Players Association's youth baseball company, Players Way. So, yeah, I was reading a little bit into it, but it goes deep, and there's still an investigation going on into it about how they were spending money, essentially paying players, paying teams, paying all sorts of shit. So I gotta dive a little bit deeper into that world. That might have to be a little bit of our sideshow.
Are we saying that he was stealing funds from the youth baseball?
He wasn't stealing funds. They're just spending them improperly.
Oh, like maybe at a strip club?
No, like
did he end up with
let's call it for what it is. That's how the NBA spends the money. No, I'm talking about how they were. So you have a player who is foreign, right? You have someone from Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, whatever, and they'll pay this kid to come to this association because they want to build this program.
Right.
And it's competitive, like, oh, let me pay your family. Oh, let me pay this. Let me pay whatever I can to get you under our umbrella so that you're not playing for your country. Right. You're not playing in this other associate. Like, really going hard at trying to, quote, unquote, build the program.
Right.
So it's not really building the program with talent, where it's just buying the talent.
Okay, so they're using funds.
Excuse me. Yeah, and
inappropriately.
There's other things too that I was seeing. So that's just like a small blurb that I read about it. However, Tony Clark is gonna have fun at family reunions real soon.
That's a fun one, huh?
But listen, he wouldn't have been fired for just nailing his sister-in-law. Unfortunately, she's an employee, so that's why he got nabbed.
Well,
because really, nobody gives a fuck like what you're doing with your dick outside until it hits the news.
Until it hits the office.
Right. But if you're hitting people with your dick in the office, it's a problem.
I mean, especially your sister-in-law. That's come on now. I mean, you gotta. Yikes.
I had this vision, like, so I want to go back and do a timeline, like, was there a moment when, like, a family member passed and it was like a comforting moment and they were in the office and he's like, it's okay to cry, and then all of a sudden it was like,
yeah, right.
Yeah,
then the music comes out.
Yeah.
You know, which is always weird because it's like at that time when you're grieving a loss of someone, I mean, we're just speculating right now, but that is the most inappropriate time to have.
Such an inappropriate.
Like, so your mom died. You want to get dick down? You're like, what? Wait, what? No.
When my father died, I was like, if you even look at me, I'm gonna stab you in the face.
I mean, for guys, it's a different thing because when you're like, oh, let me cheer you up with a little sex, and you're like, I forget everything. But even still, you're like, I don't know. Like, not right now.
Yeah.
Let's put that on the back burner. But
yeah,
also,
let me.
go. No, I don't know. But
yeah, but that's just what I envisioned.
Who knows? But at least we got.
Or here's another scenario. Yeah, how about them Dodgers? Brown chicken, brown cow.
Can
there you go.
The Dodgers won again. Yeah, but we got to work late nights at the office to make sure that the Dodgers spend even more money. Oh, by the way, I ordered a pizza, extra sausage. But all right, so at least we got a little bit of insight on why Tony Clark left. So, I mean, strike is
oh, it's
happen,
coming.
But
it's coming.
At least now we know that he didn't leave because it's like, well, I can't control the strike. It's just going to happen. I'm going to go.
No, he can't control his dick.
You can't control the
can't control the extra sausage.
Yeah, you can't control the meat within his pizza box. All right, so our next story.
Rails.
What? Yeah,
right.
I kind of remember this story.
Yes, remember we discussed this was a couple weeks ago. This was sometime in January. Marshawn Litmore, he was pulled over. He was a passenger of the car with his friend.
Yes.
Expired plates. Yep. They were running stop signs. ...
Yeah.
And he didn't tell the police that there was he just neglected to tell the police that there was a gun in the car.
As you do.
Well. We have body cam footage now.
Oh, you don't say.
We don't say. That body cam footage is here to stay.
Body cam.
So, it wasn't that he failed to tell the police that there was no gun. It was that he went ahead and lied.
Oh, no. Not a athlete lying to police.
About
that
a weapon.
Never happens.
Never. Oh my God.
Wow.
So heartbreaking. So on the body cam footage, you can hear the officer saying, "Hi, yes, any knives, guns, weapons in the car," and him just being like, "No."
Maybe he thought like kitchen knives,
maybe
like
a paring knife.
Yeah, like a
Tentoku.
Yeah. Do you have one of those things that
on the way to Master Chef?
Cut a penny in half.
Right?
I don't know.
I could have.
I don't know.
Could
have scissors that cut pennies. I mean, we've all watched those infomercials.
Oh, absolutely.
Miss
infomercials.
Yeah, absolutely.
So good.
Yeah, shout out to the infomercials.
Sell away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what ends up happening? Car has to get towed because, again, expired plates.
Right.
You can't be driving that shit. So as it's getting loaded onto the tow bed, they're just doing a quick check-a-roo because, all the things.
They open the door and all the weapons fall out.
It's like stacks on stacks on stacks of fucking AK-40s or whatever. So they open the glove compartment, and that's when the gun falls out, and it was a loaded gun.
Oh, of course it was.
Because, why not?
As you should. I mean,
yeah.
If you're going to carry a gun, why carry it unloaded? If you're going to carry an illegal weapon, I mean, why not make it as most illegal as possible?
Correct. Why not? Why not?
I mean,
why the fuck not?
Right. All right. So now there's new charges being brought up to him because he's got the 100% on the weapons.
I'm sure, or his friend's gonna be the fall guy. We're gonna find out more so. Body cam footage launched this past week.
Yeah.
It's court takes forever.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yeah. Well.
All right.
Gonna keep my eye on it.
Yeah. All right. Let's kick it to Alejandro on the streets with the quick news. All right. We got a couple of different things. Did you see the LaMelo Ball accident?
Dude, he should not have a license.
Okay. First of all, the guy...
What's with that Hummer?
Yeah. Why would you get a camouflaged Hummer? And he hit him so hard that his fucking wheel fell off and rolled down the street.
It
but the
fell
funniest part about that whole accident was the fact that Ball just got out of the broken Hummer and went into a Lamborghini and just sped off.
It was like, bye.
And it's like, oh, this guy will take care of all the information. He's gonna be doing it. But like, obviously, we have the video on our social media. You can go to iapradio.com and check it out. It's on Instagram and YouTube. But I mean, it's just so funny because I don't know. For me, it's the Hummer with the fact that it's camouflosed.
It's
so
the whole thing.
Maybe the other driver didn't see it. I mean, even though it was LaMelo Ball's fault, I'm gonna 100% guarantee you. 100% guarantee you that LaMelo Ball was on his phone during the time of the accident.
Oh, absolutely.
You cannot, unless he just doesn't know how to drive.
I don't think he knows how to drive, regardless.
He probably doesn't, because he ran over a kid's foot last year or a couple months ago.
There's shit tons of video of him running the stop sign in front of the
stadium
arena.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't know how to drive. However, we're going to have to revisit this because rumor has it there may be charges.
I mean, I don't know.
Rumor has it.
I don't know if that's leaving the scene of an accident. I mean, who knows? Who knows how long he was on scene for after the accident before he got in the Lamborghini, but
regardless.
I mean, it happened in Charlotte, so
yeah, in broad daylight, and not for nothing, he should just be charged with owning that vehicle regardless. Like, you made this life choice, you're terrible.
After multiple incidences behind the wheel, it's time to invest in a driver.
Correct.
Just
say
have somebody else drive.
Just stop.
And then when you retire, you can start driving again. I mean, when the president becomes president, he's no longer allowed to drive anymore. So, I mean, whatever.
I mean, I don't think he was allowed to drive a very long time.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. But switching gears, did you see the news about the cop that arrested Tyreek Hill?
Oh,
Danny Torres. Danny Torres took to social media and gloated about Tyreek Hill losing his job and called him an entitled asshole.
Yeah, he full on was all about that.
One of my favorite quotes. I'll read the quote for you. Okay, so this is what Danny Torres wrote on Facebook, because he's an older man. He needs to go on Facebook, and that's how he does it. So Danny Torres obviously is the police officer who handcuffed Tyreek Hill and pinned him to the floor on Tyreek's first day of camp in 2024 in Miami. So Danny Torres, he was suspended and put on leave for the incident. He wrote, I guess it took a bit, but karma got you. Now that I'm retired, I can tell you how I really feel. You are an entitled asshole and an embarrassment to the team in the city that kissed your ass. I wish you the best and hope you are able to afford all that child support, especially now that you're unemployed.
Shout
out to Danny fucking Torres. Because you know what?
Glorious.
You're retired now. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yep.
So fuck you, Tyreek Hill. That's great.
So great. It's so fucking great.
He's
glorious.
And of course, who's going to disagree with him now?
Nobody. I don't think anybody was going to disagree with him in general.
No. Tyreek Hill's experiment in Miami
failed.
Was a complete fail.
It failed.
He had more kids than winning seasons.
Correct.
Time there. So, all right, and real quick, our last story is: did you see this thing about Scott Foster, the head NBA ref, who's been suspended for multiple missed calls of goaltending during the Lakers-Celtics game on Friday, I believe?
Really?
Friday or Saturday.
Did he call any travels?
No, of course. Well, I can't. LeBron was playing. How could he call travels?
Oh, touche.
LeBron gets the ball from under the basket and walks all the way to the other basket.
Yeah.
No,
he does.
On.
Yeah,
but
you're right.
This is definitely something with Scott Foster being the head ref. I mean, this is definitely something to keep an eye on, whether he's got gambling issues or we're not going to point fingers on anything, but for the NBA to suspend a head referee and someone who has a long tenured history in the NBA, this is echoing in the chamber.
Yeah, I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah. So this is definitely something we're gonna have to keep an eye out on. But
I feel like we've been here.
All right, so let's get into the news. What is going on
in the Czech Republic?
In the Czech Republic, are we finally going to see?
I think we're finally going to see it.
A 38 professional season hockey player come to an end.
It's looking that way.
And
yes.
How sad are you right now?
I'm sad, but I'm also happy because I'm ready for him to finally be able to go into the hall. Like okay. I'm starting to tear up a little. I could feel it. Like
when was the last time he was even in America playing professional sports?
It's been a long time.
It's been playing a very long time.
It's been playing in the Czech Republic.
Right.
But that's still categorized as professional hockey because they're hockey clubs and they're professional hockey in those countries. Right. So they can't put them in the hall. He did take to Instagram to say that.
We are talking about Jaromír Jágr, by the way.
Yes, we are. Yes, we're talking about Jaromír. Yes. For those that know me, know it's about him.
Yeah, we all know.
Right. It's one of those that he did take to Instagram, and he was like, this will probably be it. That if there was a time machine for me to go back 15 years, this would be amazing, but there isn't. And he said that he was really elated to have been able to sit on his couch and enjoy the Olympic hockey. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like not having to play in it or not anything like that or be involved in it. He said it was very enjoyable. But yeah, he just turned 54 and he's finally slowing down.
9 different teams, 38 seasons. 38. Drafted in 1990.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Like that's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's hey, good for him. He can still skate.
Skate, still move. Yeah, he's put on the HLBs, and he's had injuries as he's got naturally, exactly. But dude can still fucking snipe.
Yeah.
Snipe. Yeah. Well, like, ugh.
That jean jacket gives you a lot of power. So
love him. Love him.
Last team he played for in America was the Calgary Flames in 2018.
I could see, yeah. So, and then I think before that, wasn't he with Florida before that?
Florida, and then before that was Boston.
It was Boston, yeah.
Which
I remember.
Was so funny. Oh, no, Jersey and then Boston. He was in Boston in 2013. Yeah, when he came to Boston, I was like, "Oh my God, Jaromír Jágr, he's going to be a Bruin." And then I'm like, "Oh, he's like 185 years old."
Yeah, what? He was just doing the NHL tour before he went to go play professionally in his country.
Yeah,
let everybody bask in the glory of him playing on their team. And then him peacing out.
I'll never forget this giant group of guys that came into the
ones
bar.
with the mullets who wore the different jerseys.
Everybody had a different Jágr jersey. Yep. It was great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I remember them. They traveled everywhere for until he didn't play.
I hope they make it to his Hall of Fame. So
same.
I know someone who will probably get to the Hall of Fame.
I got to deal with my passport. I got to get my ass there.
Get your passport going now, because who knows if he's actually going to retire? You still might have time.
Yeah, because I will fucking be there with bells on, like showing him all the pictures of him and I from when I was a child. I'll put on all my jerseys that he signed. I'll show up with my hockey stick. All the things. I'd be like, "Don't you remember me?
Do you remember me when we met at a card show and you signed my card?"
No, we met. We were at the Garden because I was a cool kid.
Whatever.
Cool kid. Like hanging out and watching the Penguins practice.
Do you know Mario Lemieux? Can you call him on the phone? I want to talk to Tom Barrasso. Do you know him still?
Tom Barrasso's in the Hall of Fame, for crying out loud, and we don't have Jaromír Jágr in the Hall of Fame yet. Come on. I mean, he should have been in the Hall 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Come on. He should have retired 20 years ago. Doesn't he own the team that he plays for in the Czech?
Damn straight. Yeah. So
that's
like,
why he plays. But he only plays the home games, right?
Yeah, because he's bored. Just wants something to do.
He's like, I will come and play a game with you, yes.
I bring asses into seats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you do.
The Barbie twins.
Oh, yeah. Hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Keeps him young and spry. Fucking love him. I love all he embodies.
Yeah. All right, let's stick with skating, but in a darker turn.
Yeah.
Tell me what is going on with former skating coach for the USA team.
Yes, so former skating coach of U.S. gold medalist Amber Glenn.
Is she the one with the multicolored hair?
No. That's I can't remember her name, but yeah, it's all the same. Same. Sorry, no, it's not the same. My bad.
Yeah, do better, Sarah. All right, women in sports deserve a voice.
No, I support.
Be that voice. All right.
My voice is scratchy, and okay. Anyways, so Benjamin Schroets. It kind of sounds like what I have going on in my throat. I got a bad case of the Schroets.
I got a bunch of Schroets in my throat.
It's terrible. I'm gonna go Schroet
I'm
right
over
now.
here deep Schroeting.
Because I work for the MLB Players Association. So, yeah, he was arrested last week following police investigation into allegations of inappropriate relations with 2 athletes.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. They still don't get it that you're going to get caught, huh?
Yeah, they don't get it. He is facing charges of indecency with a child and sexual assault. Also, authorities stated that one relationship allegedly began while the victim was a minor. Yeah. He is currently held on a $200,000 bond as investigators continue to look into the allegations.
Being a father of young kids, stories like this really burn my ass because, you trust these places.
Oh, yeah.
To teach your kids the game that they want to love. And the fact that you have monsters like this that take advantage of small kids.
It's terrible.
Coaches,
terrible.
Teachers, all that shit. Like, there's like a special spot in the world that you should go to where the father of this person can go and just
like a rage room.
Yeah, like either that or like a good game of like hide and seek where when you find them, you can kill them.
Hide and seek with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, like a manhunt.
Yeah.
Like if the Epstein Island was that, where it was just they took pedophiles and then killed them on the island, then there'd be a lot more people on that island. But like, of course, the Epstein Island just was the island where you just raped kids. Because,
is that a toothpick?
Yeah.
I mean,
I wanted to be like UL Washington from the Kansas City Royals. Always have a toothpick in my mouth. Well, it's been a long couple of days.
Yeah.
Just fixing my shit. Get back to topic. A special spot in the world where we can kill.
Sorry, I was so distracted by it.
All right, now it's gone. I got rid of the toothpick. All right.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I know you love wood in your mouth.
That's why I'm always chewing on a Toy Story doll.
Yep.
Woody. Yeah. So, unbelievable. So he was arrested, and now
they're still. He's in lockup. They're getting more information in this investigation. We're going to keep an eye on it because I am sure as shit sure that more shit is going
$200,000 bond, though. That ain't no joke.
That ain't no joke.
Yeah.
And
I feel like always the higher the bond, the more of a really believable tale that investigators have come across where it's like, whoa.
I'm going to whoever, wherever, whatever, with these allegations, whomever made them, there's got to be some kind of something that they provided to the police for it to be that high.
Yeah.
Because, absolutely.
Doggy. Absolutely. All right, let's get a little lighter because that's a heavy one. Jaylen Brown, he's considering a lawsuit against the Beverly Hills, not just one or two people. All of
just
Beverly
the whole
Hills.
city, just the whole city.
Yeah,
the whole city. He's like, yeah, I'm out here. Yeah.
I mean, listen. Well, you know what? Get into the story. If you're going to spend this much amount of money and then they shut you down, I'm totally into it. I want that money back.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Now, and there's legitimacy to this. So, if you missed it over the All-Star weekend, can we actually call it our All-Star weekend? But neither here nor there.
A group of guys that are okay at basketball got together.
Correct.
I mean, the All-Star, NBA All-Star is a joke.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know why it even exists.
That's for a different episode.
So during this weekend, Brown was hosting a private event. He was hosting this private event at Oakley's founder, Jim Gennard's house to promote Brown's Oakley Performance brand 741 Performance. So he's having it at his house. They have collaborated. It's a private event. There you go. He had spent $300,000 on the event, while his sponsor spent roughly $300,000 to $500,000. Then the police had showed up and shut the shit down around 7 p.m. without any discussion with him or the owner of the home.
I mean, how wild was this party getting before 7 p.m.?
I
would imagine that it didn't even attempt to kick off.
No.
I can bet you that there was a bunch of Beverly Hills ladies, all sort of butthurt and concerned that there were so many cars on the street, and there was a black person across the street. You know,
could see that 100%. Could
old
absolutely
ladies
see
with
that.
Blue hair being mad that this guy's out here having a party. Plus, I mean, like, having a party. I could see if this was like gone on till 7 a.m. and the party was all night.
But this had just started at 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m. I bet you not even half the guest list had arrived yet.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing: the Beverly Hills, the city of Beverly Hills, have apologized to Brown in a statement, and that the police had a lot of inaccuracies of what they had done. Yeah. That they shouldn't have done what they did. So apparently, this is what they were going off of. There was an event permit that had been rejected because of a lot of previous violations that had transpired in this house. However, Brown was like, this wasn't a party. This wasn't like a huge blowout event. This was invitation only. This was not required to have a permit. We got confirmation on that. We only had X amount of people. It wasn't like we had to rent, tents and this and that, whatever. Like, no, we had clearance within capacity of parking and house, and like we didn't need it's a private event.
It's
invite
more of
only.
a get together, a dinner.
Correct. Yeah. Don't need any of that.
Right.
So why is he thinking about going after the city? It's one, it raises concerns to due process, and due process is where you're doing right by this, because you can't just go, yeah, I don't like your face, get out. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
The police never entered the home,
so they didn't even know what was going on there?
Correct. They had no idea what was transpiring. So that's the real problem, is that they just, I'm police. Yeah. Government says this, shutting you down.
Right.
So puts due process into concern, and then also the financial and reputational harm that he has kind of had.
We're talking about
around it.
$800,000 was blown on this party that didn't even get to go. To me, sounds like the cops were Lakers fans.
Sounds like that to me.
I mean, not going to say it out loud now, but I think I just did. Yep. It sounds like, Jaylen Brown's event? Oh, fuck the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
fuck
care. We got to get eyes on who these cops were. And
I'm sure at some point it's gonna come out. You know it.
I would imagine that the city of Beverly Hills will settle with Jaylen Brown because, I mean, $800,000 for a party that was shut down at 7 p.m. and it wasn't even a party. It was more of a gathering.
It was a promotional thing. So you know what it was going to include. It was going to include influencers, other athletes, stuff like that, because it's to promote his performance wear.
Right.
So you go, you get your swag bag, you have a snack, you schmooze your network, you shake babies and kiss hands, and then you leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So he's probably sitting on all of this merch right now that he was hoping to give away for promo purposes.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, nobody is wearing my merch.
Jaylen Brown, if you're listening, you can go ahead and send some of that swag bag to Sarah and I, and we will gladly promote 741, your brand. I know he does a lot of work by the Garden, with the Boston Garden with 741. I know they're always having a party on Canal Street right next to Sullivan's. And it's impossible to get in there to see him because there's so many like Celtics fans and all these social media influencers that come around and they think that taking a picture with him is just going to blow up their page. But, you know
what?
Whatever.
Just
good for them.
Pays to genuinely not care.
And that's true. That's true. But, again, I'll take a swag bag. I don't give a shit if you're going to sit on it. I mean...
Yeah, you don't want that. He might be. He's using it to help spray his hair. Just like using it to shield his eyes as they spray paint.
That's true. Oh, Jesse Kasopoulos invented that.
Oh, the
shield,
hairspray
shield thing.
Yeah,
that was good. Shout out to
I mean, it makes sense because it's an Oakley collaboration with Jaylen Brown, right?
Yeah.
So it's a shield to cover his face, to spray his hair.
I don't think he's spraying anymore. I think that's past.
So he's going to take a trip to Turkey?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Shout out
check his passport.
Shout out.
His passport. I don't know how to say passport.
Shout out to Turkey for being so delicious all the time. All right. Let's... What it is? It's a delicious treat.
It is delicious, but it's
one of my favorite donuts.
I didn't know which way you were going on the shout out.
A nice turkey, lettuce, tomato, and pickles with some little bit of mayo toasted in the oven. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's delicious. Absolutely.
Get this man a sandwich.
What?
I said, get this man a sandwich.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said that's a Spanish sandwich. I was like, what?
What?
That's turkey. You want to put it in a wrap, then you can call it a turkey burrito, and I'll gladly eat that.
Ole.
Nuts on that? Ole. All right. Rondell Moore. Can you shed some light on this one?
Yes. So Minnesota Vikings receiver Rondell Moore had passed away at the age of 25.
Yeah.
It came out and I was like, what the actual fuck?
Same. Yeah.
Math doesn't math to me.
Right.
And nothing regarding his death has formally been announced. It's under investigation. There's a whole lot of things that they're looking into, but if you didn't know that he was found in a garage in a New Albany home with a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Yeah.
So it is full-blown investigation mode. They're in it. I know we're going to get more information after they're done with autopsies and digging into stuff, but really, yeah.
It's just a dark little turn here.
Yeah.
I mean, was it because of injuries? Was it because of just, maybe he had something going on in him? I mean,
was it even self-inflicted?
That's another thing crosses your mind too. Is it really self-inflicted? Was there a life insurance policy going on somewhere. Who knows?
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's so many questions I know that you and I have. And of course, like we go dark turn first,
Yeah, right.
but it's just so huh?
Yeah.
Is all I can say is
I mean,
huh?
obviously the answers will come out, and we'll find
Yes.
out more. But I mean, it's just kind of a sad situation going on. So
Really fucking sad. And
because he's not one of the only football players that have committed suicide because of who knows what. Again,
right.
I keep saying it. There needs to be some sort of system where you can talk to someone if you're a football player and you need some help. But you know,
call me.
everybody says it's a fucking business and they don't care about you once you're done. But it's
Call
absolute
me.
bullshit.
What are you doing over there?
I was just putting something away because
You know, my
so
ADHD is running so high today. The smallest things that you do, I am very distracted and
I know,
hamsters
I'm
off
so
the
sorry.
wheel, and I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm like
There's
over
just,
here.
I have
like,
so much shit to do that if I can get like a second into doing something else while I'm doing something else, that's it. Because I see it.
Your ADHD is real ADHD, and then my ADHD is real ADHD, but my ADHD is focused on what your ADHD is doing, and then we're just gonna be going.
No, I'm sorry. My
right.
my hamster fell off the wheel.
Yeah, well,
so many times ago. And it's
you're in trouble.
Ooh, piece of candy. All right, Sarah, let's get into it. End this show. This guy, this fucking guy.
Fuck
all right,
this.
Sarah.
Fuck all the things.
Who is this week's biggest pickle?
Fuck everything. Cash Patel.
This guy.
Fucking Cash
You want
Patel.
to talk about the weirdest eyes in the world? Like, this guy looks scared. This guy looks like, instead of saying, when he's getting a picture taken of him, and they say cheese, they say, boo.
Yeah.
And he's like,
something.
This guy is just one of the many sprinkles on a shit ice cream.
I'm gonna, because more and more has come out since I sent this to you.
Right.
And more and more, I know I'm gonna get on a soapbox and I'm gonna be on a tangent.
That's fine. Climb aboard. Get on the soapbox.
It's gonna be wild.
This is our platform. The government wants to shut us down. That's fine.
Let's do this. So everyone's probably like, oh, Cash Patel, that just seems wild. No, it's not. Because fuck him for making me want to punch every single USA hockey player in the throat.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I mean, okay. So.
Okay, take a breath. We're going to get into it.
First, we're going to start with, like, we'll go from before Cash Patel was in this so-called FBI position, okay?
Okay.
He has been, I'll give it to him, he has been a genuine hockey fan for a very, very, very long time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. He is very invested in the sport. I think he's helped coach the sport before. He's been involved in hockey. He has a passion for the sport.
Okay.
However, he wanted to go watch the game and, just hopped in that FBI jet and just went across over to Milan to catch that game. And
so we paid for that.
So you remember who pays for that jet? Yes. Now, again, I'm going to give the benefit, like, not the benefit of the doubt, because I have to keep it realistic in the sense where, like, I get it. He is our FBI director, right? So he can't go anywhere without security, and he has to he has to have his private travels, because if he's working during those travels and whatever, bullshit. The thing that made me go, oh, this is interesting timing, is because while he was at this game, he took this flight to go over to Europe to watch this game, blah, blah, blah. You had this shit go down at Mar-a-Lago where a dude drove in, was loaded, had weapons, whatever.
Yeah, he was packing heat.
Armed guy, he was shot and killed in Mar-a-Lago. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. So he was the beard to cover up the fact that Patel was on his way to the hockey game.
Absolutely.
Okay, seeing what you're doing there. I get it.
I get it.
And then the rest of us are like, we're out here and we're like, okay, so where's Nancy Guthrie? And how are the Americans getting out of Mexico? And what's going on with the Epstein files? You're not holding anyone accountable. Like, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
So all would have went under the radar that he was there until the video surfaced of him in the locker room.
Do you
celebrating.
Know? Let me interrupt you real quick. Do you know that I wouldn't have given a shit if he was there, nor would I even have really noticed he was there until this video surfaced of him.
Correct.
With the American men's team.
Same.
Because like if you showed him on TV in the stands watching the game, I still wouldn't even thought anything of it.
Right.
Right,
because
I'd be like, oh, this fucking guy's here. Cool.
Yeah, because JD Vance was at the opening ceremonies.
Right.
He got full-blown booed.
Which he should.
Classic. And it was one of those where I would have been like, whatever, until you fast forward to them in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, he spoke out and was like, he's like, my American brothers invited me into the locker room to celebrate with them. And I was like, I want to throw a punch you. I want to throw a punch fucking... You guys just made the Kachuk brothers way more insufferable. Like, thanks for that.
I'm gonna say that they did not invite him in.
They definitely did not.
No. He forced his way in. Do you know who I am was probably uttered.
No.
And they were on their high horse, the men's hockey team, for just winning gold, that they were just like, fuck it. Come on in.
You know what it was, oh my God, the president is calling to speak to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have that recorded conversation and, we have the good old Trumper fucking making jokes about like inviting the team to the White House. So you get Trump inviting the team to the White House, right? So this is all on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then he makes jokes like, well, now that I'm inviting you guys to the White House, I'm going to have to invite the women now too. So what ended up happening there is that the women, they flew into Minnesota, and then the men flew into Miami because the men were going to go into the White House.
Right.
Women flew into Minnesota.
Well, plus we had the snowstorm coming, and they couldn't fly into the East Coast.
Correct.
Into the Northeast.
Into Northeast, yeah. Right. So women got the invite Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday night, they were invited after the men were invited. Because what did Trump say? Oh, we're going to have to invite the women now. And what did the women do? We respectfully decline.
No, as you should.
Respectfully decline.
Fuck that. The hell with going to the White House. If you're a professional team and right now in this administration you get invited to the White House, I'll tell you, I'm good. Thanks.
Can I tell you what pisses me off most about this? Now, for me, whatever, because I don't have any of my guys or none of my guys are playing on the USA team.
Right.
But, Wednesday, regular season starts back up.
Yeah.
So you've got these dudes who flew in, partying up all in Florida, Miami, like living the fucking dream.
Yeah, they got Mike Erizzioni on their shoulders.
Lifting him up.
Throwing him in the air.
And it's something where it's like, yo, shouldn't you, I don't know, get your sleep pattern back regulated?
Right.
And maybe, I don't know, show up to a team practice.
Right, get ready for the
I don't
season.
know what we're gonna, like, call me crazy. And an example that I use is like Austin Matthews.
Right.
Who's useless in so many ways. Like, he plays for Toronto. What are you doing?
Right.
What's going on? So I think what it comes down to is that maybe USA Hockey's also fucking the biggest pickle. Just all of this is just not okay in my mind.
Well, it's not okay But it's also very much expected. Like, I know you and I say constantly that we don't want to turn this show into a political rant because politics and sports shouldn't fucking mix, but they always tend to blend into each other, right?
Right.
But the fact is, how embarrassing of a country are we that the President of the United States makes a joke about inviting the women's hockey team to the White House? And I'm sorry, I don't really blame the men on laughing at the joke, because you do have to remember that even though he's a complete asshole, he is the President of the United States.
Right.
And like, maybe some of those laughters were legitimate. These are also young kids, right?
Correct.
Like, there are a lot of young kids on this team, on this USA men's team, right? And there are also a lot of seasoned vets, and you know, we can't just say that all of the men were laughing. Should they have laughed? No. But was it more of a pity laugh?
Could be a little bit of all the things.
I would say it's a little pity laugh. It was a little bit of a ha ha ha. We're just young kids. We don't fucking get it anyways.
No, you know that the Kachuk brothers were belly laughing like, that's such a great joke.
Well, but it was also one of those things where it was like there had to be a couple of guys in that locker room that went, eee.
Yeah, which would be the Hughes boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like.
Yeah. Like, what, you know, that video that you sent me today about the woman was saying, you know, do better.
With the women's do better.
Yeah.
Do better.
100%. I totally agree with that.
Do better.
Right?
That's all we're saying.
But, like, you can't blame the whole men's team for laughing at it. I mean, it is the fucking president. You're going to be like, uncomfortable laugh.
But here's the thing. It also is where it's a reflection of our country.
Of course it is.
And it's not
look at the world right now.
It's just do better overall. And here's the thing. Do I love the USA women's hockey program? Obsessed. Full blown. Bled that red, white, and blue for that team.
Yeah.
It was that goal in overtime, everything. I had tears. It was amazing. I bled red, white, and blue for that. I did not bleed red, white, and blue for this hockey team, for the men's hockey team, because I knew in my gut of gut that there was going to be so much backlash and what was going to come of it. And again, I hate Matthew and Brady Tkachuk. Hate them. They are insufferable. Insufferable. Now, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, a lot of blame just goes.
Essentially,
a lot
just
of
do
different
better.
ways.
Exactly. But should our FBI director have been in that locker room? No. Because not for nothing, I would have been like, I respectfully declined to come into the locker room. I'll come and shake hands, say congratulations, boys, and be on my way.
I wouldn't even gone close to the locker room.
It's just.
First of all, not for nothing, and I'm not taking anything away from his job, even though he doesn't know how to do his job.
Where the fuck is Nancy Guthrie?
Well, you are the FBI director. Like,
the fuck is this woman?
Like, you don't need to go into the locker room. Like, you're just the FBI director. You're in charge of the FBI, not the fucking world. Now, if the president was like, I want to get in the locker room, then, yeah, of course, you let him in the locker room, right?
Right.
But also, let's not take away the fact that fucking orange idiot, the Trump, made a video of him punching a Canadian hockey player and celebrating the goal with the U.S. team in an AI video.
Yep.
How fucking weird is this?
This is what we're doing.
Like,
this is what we're doing.
Who is his handler? Who is Trump's handler? Can somebody tell me that?
This is what we're doing.
Is everybody just out of control and so delusional that they're like, oh yeah, just let him make the video. That's fine. I mean, somebody has to make the video for him. He's a fucking 70-something-year-old man. Does he know? How old is Trump? He's got to be close to 80,
He's
right?
up there. He's close to 80.
77. But, like, he can't use technology, right?
The thing that is so disheartening, Dave,
79.
is that I had so many conversations with people who felt so great going into the game, like USA, like really about it. Women's won it, the men are gonna win it. It's gonna feel so great to have our hockey program. They fucking card out Mike Eruzione, do his 46-year tour, for that one goal,
46-year
one
press
goal.
tour.
So still great. It's everybody was unified on Sunday morning. Everybody was bleeding the red, white, and blue, and everybody felt it, and everyone was elated and excited. And let me tell you, it felt like September 12th. It was beautiful.
Yeah, right.
And then all of a sudden,
assholes ruined it.
Sudden, everybody's back being divided. And me, I'm just disappointed in what's going to come from hockey, because I don't give a shit about politics or this or that. It's more of what's going to come for the remainder of the season. I mean, first and foremost, I have fucking Sidney Crosby with a lower body injury, which I don't need my captain out for fuck's sake. Like, especially going to the second half of the season, and the Penguins have been having a great run, and I do not need them missing the fucking playoffs for another season. It's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Fucking, I know. What are we doing? I know. I don't know. I'm up in arms.
If anything, maybe this will throw a little light over to the professional women's hockey, the PWL.
So good. And they start, Professional Women's Hockey League, PWHL. They start Thursday. Women go back to play on Thursday. Men start Wednesday. Yeah. So, I mean, they played phenomenal. Like, the program is top tier. The caliber of talent that the U.S. women's, and the thing is it's like, I remember myself being a little girl and wanting to play hockey, and my parents being like, hell no, shit's expensive. And you a big girl. No. I'm like, I would have been an amazing defenseman just hitting people.
Oh my God, you would have killed someone. You would have murdered someone on the ice. You would have taken your skate off and slashed some poor girl's face.
Whatever happens. It's but I love where it is, because as a kid, all I wanted to do was play hockey, and there were no programs growing up for little girls. So where the USA Women's Hockey program is today has little Sarah so over the moon.
You should sponsor a kid.
My fucking Sally Struthers?
Poor girl who wants to play hockey. Are you drinking a Dr. Pepper at 9 in the morning?
Fuck yeah, sir.
Wow. The doctor.
Yeah.
You should sponsor some young girl who can't afford hockey. You should pay for her hockey.
I should.
Yeah. We should start a GoFundMe.
Or you and I, we just start a beer league team.
I mean, I can't skate.
No, I'll put you in net like Goldberg. You just go wide.
All right, you're gonna have to tie me, because I cannot wear skates anymore. My feet are so messed up now.
Well, what's the difference between your feet and your face?
Not much. They both look the same.
Exactly.
Yeah, messed up and ugly. So. All right, that's going to do it here for us at In a Pickle. Thank you so much for listening. Go over to iapradio.com and check out all of our social media accounts. Like, follow, subscribe, and share, and boost us up the chart. Keep doing what you're doing. Get us going. We're top-tier mid-performance sports podcast.
Yeah, we're mid.
So,
mid.
Hey, I'd rather be mid than nothing, right?
No, it's true.
You want to break into our locker room and drink a couple of beers with us? Well,
come on down.
Come on down and do that at MaydayMediaNetwork.com. Join the Mayday today. Like, follow, and listen to all those podcasts that are on the Mayday Network.
Do it.
If you want to listen to Sarah more, you can go to Generation Mixtape, GMTpod.com, and listen to her other podcast. That was last week.
Is Aerosmith.
I don't want to miss a thing on that episode. So, you can also find her at Daddy-O Sports on the Instagram, and you can check me out at StacksOPax on the Instagram, and also, of course, IAPradio.com. Sarah, do you have anything else?
I got nothing.
All right. Well, that's it. So, for Sarah Ray Talick, I'm Dave Houghton, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Did you at least go USA? USA after they scored the goal?
For the women?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the women.
Not the men. You were like, Canada.
Yes.
This has been a Mayday Media production.